scent is all over me, intoxicating, bittersweet. I feel your face close enough to taste the lips that silent say, you know me, the dark and light, you know everything, rose-colored day or satin night, you know how deep the senses in me shake when I don't want to sleep, but you're too beautiful to wake. I can't pull away, but it's too much to take, to wait here while you stay. Tucked in a dream, untouchable as moonbeams, but still within my reach. I can barely breathe, some earnest epiphany of beauty of you and me is saying, you know me, the dark and light, you know everything, rose-colored day or satin night, you know how deep the senses in me shake when I don't want to sleep, but you're too beautiful to wake. I know when you wake, a part of my heart will break to see your Eden fade. But now as you stir, in barely a whisper, you'll hear me say the words, you know me, the dark and light, you know everything, rose-colored day or satin night, you know how deep the senses in me shake when I don't want to sleep, but you're too beautiful. But you're too beautiful to wake. Hello, we are back. In case you don't know where you are, this is Ruby Ruby's Corner Season 2 premiere episode number 1. And I am Delaney Gustafson. I write the music here at Ruby's Corner, and this is the famous Ruby. You might notice that we have some different features here today. I am forward facing, you guys, completely. So we have a new setup. We've got some new artwork on the back, compliments of some of our Lyric Art Tuesday people. So if you want to see more of that, go look at the hashtag. And I want to just, first of all, give a huge shout out to my sister, Jackie, who is the person I'm dedicating Ruby's Corner chair to today, because if it weren't for her, we would not be having this show or any other shows for the next foreseeable anytime, because my computer died, guys. Like, my computer just went kaput completely. And so those of you who follow me know that we had to cancel one of our last shows, but we didn't have to cancel this one because of the amazing and wonderful Jackie Gustafson. So shout out to her, send all of the happy vibes. I love her. Thank you so much, Jackie. This is what I love to do, and you are the one who enabled me to do that this time around. So I want to give you a huge shout out. So the song that you just heard is called Wake. I wrote it for a Valentine's Day not too long ago, for my husband. And it's basically about this beautiful idea of, basically seeing someone, in that angelic state before they completely wake up. There's something about every single human, that looks absolutely perfect and wonderful and just heavenly when they're completely at peace and asleep. So I definitely want to write a song about it in this case. I think it's a really great concept for a love song, so I did it. Anyway. So I hope you enjoyed it. I also hope that you enjoyed the new Spiffy opener if you were here when we started our live video. We have a couple new tricks, just a little bit here and there to spruce some things up. So I want to see who's here now. I'm going to give a shout out to those of you who are here for our live show. So the Tuckers, thank you so much for coming. Thank you. I've been seeing you on all my sessions shows. In case you guys didn't know, I've also been doing some live streams in between seasons over at Sessions Live. So if you haven't heard of it, go look it up. If you want links, just check out my Facebook page. But I am super excited to have the Tuckers here today. So thank you for tuning in, you guys. And Nathan and Hannah and Sarah, awesome. I'm glad you guys have a party going. Thank you for being here. I love friends and family showing up. Haley, I'm so glad that you're back. I remember you from last season and, of course, high school. So wonderful. Thank you for being here. And Jennifer, from Clayton, thank you for being here. And I know you've also been on the Sessions platform, so thank you for coming back to Ruby's Corner with us. And Shelly, I see you at all of my shows, and I love having you here. Steven, of course, because love. And Natalie, whoop, whoop, that's right. And Shelly's like, Jackie rocks. Yes, Jackie completely rocks. All right. It turns out apparently my child is throwing stuff at our computer that my husband is watching on in the other room. So that's in the comments if you want to read about it. But otherwise, I'm going to jump into some more music and hopefully some more people join our party in the comments. I'm seeing more in the number of people that are here than have commented. So I'm really excited to hear from you guys as well. All right. So I am so excited about this season, partially because we are releasing a ton of new music. We meaning me and Ruby. But anyway, we have for you tonight at least 2 more brand new songs that you have never heard before, and one that you might be familiar with if you know a particular album of mine. But the first one that we're going to do today is actually not going to use Ruby, first one besides Wake, that is. And we're going to play a song that I called This Is Love. I've been toying with calling it something else, but it's the theme kind of for today's episode. Happy Valentine's Day. I hope you guys are having a great pre-Valentine's Day weekend as we have this episode. What are you guys up to? What are you guys doing? What's your favorite Valentine's song? You know, go ahead, light it up in the comments. But basically, This Is Love is a song that I wrote on the field at my college. It was the summer, and so there were a bunch of us. Well, I say a bunch, but your idea of a bunch at a summer semester might be very different. I went to a very small college, so I want to shout out to Southern Virginia University, where I got this magical piece of paper that's on my wall. And basically, there were just about 25 of us staying in the area, like this housing area on campus that I was a part of. And we got to be really close and do lots of things together. And one particular night, we were just outside, and everybody wanted to do just kind of like artistic things in their own center. And I, of course, went into my songwriting mode and wrote this song called This Is Love. So a lot of the imagery that's in it comes from just things that I saw sitting there as the twilight was happening and the sun was setting, and it was beautiful and warm. And so it's essentially a song about a summer love. So we'll leave it at that and let you interpret further while I pick up Rosewood. I have a longer headphone cord as well this time, so I can actually like hear what's happening while I get my ukulele this time around. So I'm super excited about a lot of this new stuff here, guys, and I hope you can be too. But here is This Is Love. As soon as I fix my here we go, guys. That's what live is all about, right? Unfiltered. and that's This Is Love. This is love. I love being here with you guys again. This is magical. I'm gonna put Rosewood away really quick. All right. So, yes, more little misses are singing back up right now. Oh, and we have Mary here. Thank you for the applause. I love seeing the comments during this show. I'm used to reading comments now that I do shows over at Sessions Live. If you guys want more information about that, you can look into my feed. Basically, I'm gonna do another show there actually in about a week and 2 days. So here's a link. It might be kind of small on your screen, so I'll be sharing it again later. But the previously canceled, now rescheduled show for the Finding Again EP anniversary, 5th anniversary concert. I'm doing all of the songs from the EP. There's 8 of them. They're all going to be live streamed here with me and Ruby for the very first time ever on February 20th. So I hope you guys can join us for brunch. It is Eastern American time, so it'll be 11 a.m. my time. So plan accordingly from that. And just as a little segue, we actually have a song from Finding Again that I'm going to perform for you guys acoustically. If you've been checking off the list, basically, you may have noticed that there's one song that I have not done yet on any of my shows. So I'm going to do it now. This one's called One. If you've been following my feed, you already know what songs I'm playing tonight, but this is the one that you might actually know. So since it's on the EP, it's available on Spotify and YouTube and anywhere that you listen to music, basically. So I would love it if you would go and listen to it. But you can listen to it here right now with me. So this song, One, is basically a love song, of course, like all of the other songs that we're doing today. But this one is one that I wrote to try to see how few words I could basically put in a song about love. It's also a song that I wrote around the time I was engaged. So yay, if you're engaged, I dedicate this to you because it's a great time of life. It's a stressful time of life sometimes too, but it's a beautiful time when you're starting to understand that this person is about to be your person, for hopefully a very, very long time. And I've luckily been able to be with my person for almost 7 years now. And so I love him and he's my one. And I'm going to tell him that this is Happy Valentine's. I look forward to it this weekend. And I hope that you guys, even if you don't have your one person, maybe, that you do find someone if you want to someday. And if your person is already passed or maybe feeling a little distant in these crazy times that we live in, I wish for you to feel connected to them or to just think of them and the things that you love about them while I play this song. So, without further ado, here comes One. And yes, Mary's like, he's your love. That's a thing that I say. So, she's correct. He's my love. All right. Here's One. open, your arms are softly unfolding. You're here in my heart. Eyes are closing, your arms are softly folding around my heart. And that is one. I hope you guys enjoy hearing that. It's a stripped down version. If you want to see the one on my EP, it has some wonderful strings. And fun fact, my person, is playing violin on it. So that was really fun to be able to record that with him and have him become a part of the actual song. So, hi, see, we have some new people watching. William, you got a nice voice, Delaney. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. And thank you, Mary, for the compliments. I'm super excited that we have a great group here. I love performing for you guys, and I've missed it so much in between these seasons. It's been a long month and a half. Maybe almost, actually, guys, it's like 2 months, yeah. So I hope that you guys are as happy as I am to be back. I just have notes here to make sure that I tell you all the things that I plan on telling you. So I'm looking at those. I normally have raffles that are about at this point in the program, since in episodes past, we've only done around 3 or 4 songs. This season, I'm basically planning on having 4 songs every episode. So you guys are going to get more music, which I'm thrilled about. And instead of doing raffles every show, because some people have given me some great feedback about it taking time in here. So basically, if you want to join the, what's it called, the newsletter, then if you just go over to my website, you can find it and also sign up there. And once we get... I'm going to do 10 for this time. So if we can get 10 people, more than I have currently, to join our newsletter, then I will do a raffle here in the episode. So if lots of people join, great. If you don't want a raffle in this episode, please let me know, or any episode. That's fine. I mean, it's free stuff for you guys. So I'm doing this because I want you guys to be able to have free stuff like my music. So but we may also be bringing on some of our artists from Lyric Art Tuesday. They've done some giveaways in the past purely of their own goodwill. So if you would like that to be a part of it, just let us know. Maybe they'll get an idea from that. I don't know. Anyway, maybe some of you are those artists. So please contact me if you would like to be featured. I love featuring other artists and musicians as well. So please let me know. All right. So I do have one more song for you guys tonight. This one is a pretty bouncy theatrical. I'm not doing words very well today. I'm not saying words very well today, but I'm going to try a little harder. This one's just kind of a fun, young love, how love makes all of us young, feeling. Brings us back to that freedom of childhood, that excitement, unbridled excitement, and just happiness, just genuine happiness. So it's a song that I wrote in college, and so some of you who've seen some of my gigs before might recognize it. So it's an old new song, but I don't have it anywhere on the internet until now, so welcome to the premiere of it online. And yeah, I don't know what else to tell you guys about that one, really. It's pretty straightforward, but this will be our last piece for tonight. And if you guys want more music in the future, let me know which ones you want. I'm toying with the idea of taking requests here in these episodes, depending on the songs sometimes. But I want to know what you guys want to hear. So if you guys want repeats, just put it in the comments. I read all your comments. I respond to all the messages. So I would love to hear from you. Please message me. And our next episode of Ruby's Corner will be on February 25th. And there will be 3 brand new songs on that episode. So I really hope that you guys will come and listen to that. It'll be at 7:30 again, Eastern time. So we'll be here every other Thursday is still the plan, just like last season. And yeah, this has been so fun. I hate that this is already over in some ways, but it's what we can do right now. So that's what I'm doing. And I hope that you guys are doing well amidst the crazy world that we live in, and enjoying life and finding ways to connect with people who may be distant from you. That's part of why I do this, is I've really missed being able to share my music with my loved ones and friends, and I include you in that. So thank you for being one of my loved ones and friends and family and showing up for me here today. I really appreciate it. And I look forward to giving you more music as we continue forward. Thanks to Jackie and her amazing technological skills, giving us the computer that gives us the internet, that gives us the skills to bring this to you. All right. Here's I'm Yours. I hope you guys have a great time, and I will see you at the end of this song for a quick message. I woke up this morning to a dream. Your hand in mine all over the city scene. And though I've got work and it should be a normal day, it's not that way. 'Cause I'm gonna see you again tonight. And you know the world is brighter when you're in like. From the park swings to the merry-go-rounds, I'm yours. And from the treetops to the sunny, salty shores. In rain or shine, will you be mine? 'Cause I am yours. I'm yours. I get butterflies when you are near, but the shivers that you give me are my favorite kind of fear. And though this is new and I shouldn't tell you how I feel, it feels so real. 'Cause I'm gonna see you again tonight. And you know the world is brighter when you're in like. From the park swings to the merry-go-rounds, I'm yours. And from the treetops to the sunny, salty shores. In rain or shine, will you be mine? 'Cause I am yours. I am yours. Well, I've had a really good time tonight, you guys, so thank you for showing up. I hope that you have enjoyed this Valentine's set that we've got going on here, and I hope you come back for episode 2 on February 25th, 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. But for now, we're going to close this song out. So, without further ado, let's go into the chorus. Clap along. From the park swings to the merry-go-rounds, I'm yours. And from the treetops to the sunny, salty shores. In rain or shine, will you be mine? 'Cause I am yours. I am yours. I'm yours, I'm yours, I'm yours. I'm yours, I'm yours, I'm yours. Little Jason Mraz in there. I'm yours. So thank you guys so much for coming tonight. If you want to stay and hear one of my songs, that is also on Spotify and YouTube, stick around. But here's my website if you want information. Make sure you follow me on Facebook so that you get notified next time we're going live. And I'll see you guys on February 25th or on Sessions Live on February 20th. See you guys. Love ya. To the distance, and what do you see? The no